Alright, in today's video, I am here to save Manchester United. It's been a very disappointing start this year for United. So I have replaced Erik ten Hag as United manager, and we're gonna make this team the best team in the world again. Now, we're gonna play this like a regular career mode, but 1 season per episode. And we're allowed to jump in and play 6 games per season, including any cup finals we get to. So I say, let's get to work, as we are officially announced as the new manager of Manchester United. Now, in real life, United just had a kind of a bounce back win versus Southampton, albeit one of the worst teams in the league. But despite that, I think they're still going to struggle this year. I think players like Tyztir were good signings, probably the best one to be honest. But Lenioto is going to be good, Ugarte is going to be good, also Joshua Zirkzee too. But I just feel like this team needed a little bit more to be successful in this current season. Some more players probably should have left to more so focus on the youth of the team, developing that talent, like Kobe Mainu. And there are some big holes to fill here. To start this video though, that is my current formation we're going to run. So basically a 4-3-3 with Bruno at cam and a front three of Rashford, Højlund, and Garnacho. I feel like for this team to be successful, Garnacho's got to play right wing. It's the only thing that makes sense on the right. But okay, my first moves here in season 1, I want to buy a new midfielder and also a new left back, because Luke Shaw's gonna start getting pretty old here, and Malacia, I mean, he hasn't played much. He's been almost like injured his whole United career, so I want a new left back for sure. And then I plan to play Ugarte as our starting CDM and then buy a new center mid at number 8, you know, more so like a box-to-box midfielder. So let's go for a left back first. And we got 4 players here, all decent players in Estupinian, Miranda, Hartman, and also Anthony Robinson. I want to sign someone that'll be Luke Shaw's backup this year, then next year take over as the starter. That's the plan. And probably the most realistic option, you know, in terms of price too, probably Anthony Robinson makes the most sense. And I feel like he'd be really good at United, so we're gonna go after him first. So I'm gonna offer about 34.5 million. That should get it done. At least I think it should. And yes, it will. So that's pretty easy. And okay, just like that, we have our first signing of the video. Anthony Robinson brought to Manchester United. So hopefully backup left back and future left back sorted now. Now for that midfielder spot alongside Ugarte. I like Mainu, but at 72 overall, he's just not gonna really cut it for where we want to be. At least not yet until he develops. So we need a box-to-box midfielder. And I think we might go for the player that United probably should have gone for in real life. And that's Rabiot. Now I think he just signed a contract for Marseille the other day. But man, this is the player that United just need. Like just a pure center mid, you know, not a CDM playing center mid, not a cam playing center mid, just a pure number 8. And since his contract's going down, we could probably get him for a decent fee here. So we're gonna do 48 million, and Juventus are going to say yes to that. Okay, like I do feel like United had a decent window, but I just feel like a midfielder and also a left back were needed, and they just didn't fill those spots. So our first action is filling those spots. So Rabiot, welcome to the club. All right, so season 1, that's gonna be our lineup. Now I'm also gonna convert all the wingers to actual wingers, so like Anthony, Diallo, Rashford, Garnacho, all gonna be wingers. That should increase some overalls. But okay, that is our team for this first window. We're probably gonna try to sell Casemiro still, but that is pretty much the team we're rocking in season 1. And our first goal is to get back in the Champions League. All right, so we did have 3 more departures in this team. So Malacia, Casemiro, and also Lindelof sold. It's kind of funny, Casemiro went back to Real Madrid, and I think we're not ready for the first game of the season. But first, there is a youth player in our youth academy right now, apparently the next star of United, and his name is Frank Boateng. He's a right winger from Ghana, but he's only 15, so we gotta wait a couple more years till he actually has a chance, I guess. We'll try to keep an eye on him though. But okay, though, it's time for match day 1 versus Wolves at home. Our journey of making United the best team in the world again officially begins. Now, I don't want to be like Ten Hag. We have to start this off with a win. I don't want to drop points in my first game as a United manager. So also Rabiot makes his debut for United, but we are officially kicked off. I think De Ligt and Martinez are definitely like the future of this defense. Those two can get chemistry together. The defense can be wrapped up. Garnacho cross to Rashford. Okay, that was a decent cross by Garnacho. Martinez into Ugarte, gets it over to Rabiot. Rabiot a chance to get his first shot. Okay, what a tackle. That's definitely gonna be a foul right there. Bruno, start us off right. Bruno Fernandes, our captain, to maybe score the first goal. Okay, that went off Chan's face. Wasn't that bad though. Corner swung in. That's gonna go to De Ligt. De Ligt header. That was almost the first goal of the video. De Ligt to Garnacho. Garnacho finds a spot, and Garnacho's shot goes wide. Okay, very lively start. Lively. All right, defense tested for the first time here. And okay, Ugarte, that's a great tackle by our new CDM. Rashford gets it to Højlund. Bruno gonna play first time ball. Rashford, are you on side? Hopefully you're on side, but no, he's gonna be just offside. By the way, where's the scoreboard? Why is the scoreboard not showing up? What is that about? Ugarte, Bruno, come on, let's find this first goal here. Højlund gonna get it to Mazraoui. Slip it to Garnacho. Garnacho gonna try to dink it up. Bruno header. Oh, Bruno's header goes wide though. Tomato into Cunha. This is not good. That's gonna be a first shot. Oh, Nana. Big save. Okay. Player that's future is definitely in question. That's a big save from him. Bruno gets it to Rabiot. Now Rabiot is gonna drive here a little bit. Gonna play it to Mazraoui. Mazraoui into Højlund. Højlund trying to find space to shoot. Gets a shot away, and this shot goes wide again. We gotta get these shots on target. First goal has to be coming though. It is gonna need to be in the second half though. All right, Luke Shaw finds Ugarte. Get it out to Mazraoui again. Mazraoui is gonna feed in Alejandro Garnacho, looking for the first goal of this video, and there it is. It is gonna be Alejandro Garnacho who scores it. All right, 1-0, 53rd minute.
A cross there that
Delict, I am not sure what that was. We almost just had an own goal though. I guess Delict and Onana have some chemistry to build up, because that was very shocking. Trying to keep this lead. Defense looking shaky though, and Wolves are going to score by Cunha. All right, 71st minute, it's tied up. The defense was way too just like far apart there. All right, can we win this game in the final 15 minutes? Rabiot to Rashford, up to Højlund, off to Bruno. Bruno, good turn. Oh, we ran right into Mario Jr. though. Under Martinez tackle. Man, I don't know how Neto kept that. I am about to be Ten Hag 2.0 by dropping points in the first game of the year and also looking just not that great. Ait Nori, chance to cross it in. Mazraoui, good defense. Oh, it's going to be a corner for them though. All right, I'm not afraid to do it. Rashford off. You know, he didn't play that great. Also, Anthony Robinson making his United debut, and also Mainu on. We got 5 minutes to find something. Robinson going to play a good ball to Garnacho. Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho. What was that ball to Bruno though? That had no power on it. Oh, Ugarte, what a steal. A chance to score a winner in our first game. Ugarte gets it over. That's going to be Højlund. Oh, man. I don't know if we deserve that right there, but we're going to get it. Højlund scores a 90th minute winner in our first game. Ugarte is the hero with that steal, although still, I don't think we deserve that. I'll take it, though. That was highly improbable, but we did it. All right, definitely some things to iron out, but a win in our first game would be a great start. And our first game is going to be a win. That's full time. All right, we got the job done there. All right, next game we are jumping into is going to be away to Arsenal. So facing one of the best teams in the league. First played game, a win. What happens in this game? Now, Xerxes, Mainu, and also Anthony Robinson start this game. I believe that was our only changes. Okay, Martinez, great tackle on Odegaard. Now Bruno driving, gets it to Rashford, back to Robinson. Anthony Robinson, that's a great ball to Bruno. Bruno almost controls it. He actually might. Instead, Saliba clears it, but Anthony Robinson, that was decent. Rashford, a chance to go for a finesse shot. Marcus Rashford, that shot was not bad. Jesus, Delict, great tackle there. Our defense is definitely going to be tested here, and so far, kind of barely surviving. Rabiot picks it up. Rabiot is going to get it to Marcus Rashford, into Xerxes. Xerxes, good dribbling. All right, Rabiot, Garnacho's calling for it. Garnacho is going to control that. Gonna try to go for a shot. Okay, Guy is gonna steal it though. That could have been so much better. Rabiot gets it to Anthony Robinson. Get it over to Rashford. Rashford back to Anthony Robinson. Okay, looking for a goal on his first start, and he scores. Anthony Robinson, welcome to Manchester United. I wasn't expecting that kind of run. I like it though. All right, 1-0 to United in the 40th minute basically. They got a free kick though. Xerxes gonna clear that. It's a good clearance. Rashford back to Robinson. Now Robinson is gonna play. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it works. Rashford counter attack. He's on a run here, but he's not gonna beat Ben White. I don't think. No, he's not. Now, are they gonna tie this up on halftime? Hopefully not. They get a chance to. Jorginho gets it back to Declan Rice. Shot Onana. Good save. And last action of the first half. Corner in. That is cleared by Rabiot. And Rashford, this, okay, not a second clearance. Odegaard, Rice, come on, keep this at 1-0. Declan Rice, Mazraoui tackles it. Mazraoui keeps it, and that's going to be halftime. On a win versus Arsenal, our second played game will be huge. It'd be a statement, a sign of progress for this club. But I don't think they're going to give it to us that easy. Gaia into Martinelli. Martinelli dribbling forward. Mainu, great tackle there. That was all him, not me. Bruno, Xerxes, great ball to a Rabiot. Rabiot plays it through to Marcus Rashford in on goal. Is going to get a pass, and then, oh man, I wanted that more towards Xerxes. Right, corner swung in. That goes to Delict. Oh, it's going to go back to Ramsdale. Bruno, that is an amazing steal. Now Xerxes going to find Rabiot, trying to find him. He does keep it though. Xerxes, Marcus Rashford, find a pass. Ben White's going to steal it from him though. And we need our left winger to be like just more clinical. Got 15 minutes though, just still holding this 1-0 lead. Martinelli gets it to Gaia versus Anthony Robinson. Not the greatest defending. Okay, Delict, I need you to mark him. Going to be a shot. Onana will save it. Oh no, they're coming back. Martinelli. Delict trying to mark everything. Onana, another big save. 8 minutes left. Arsenal corner sent in. That is cleared by Rashford. Rashford will get it. I think he will get it. Rashford, I need you to run now. Just run. We got Garnacho in space. Garnacho, use your pace. Garnacho is going to cross it. Oh, he tried to. Picks it up. Has a chance for a left-footed shot. Ramsdale, what a save. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. I'm going to try to waste time here. I need this win versus Arsenal. I need it. Bruno, hold it up. Use your strength. Okay, Bruno's not actually that strong, but okay, that's fine. I'll take the foul. Okay, we got a minute left. I think we've done it actually. Bruno gets one final shot. Bruno Fernandes shot. It's blocked. Wait, how was that handball on Bruno? That makes no sense. But okay, that's going to be it. So we beat Arsenal on played game 2. Now, it was a slim 1-0 win. It wasn't that great, but once again, so far, we're getting the job done. And it was our new signing Robinson to win us that game. All right, so we are going to simulate to December. We're going to play this Liverpool game next. But after simming, where are we going to be in the league? We are going to be in... Actually, okay, we're tied for first place. Hold up, how are we doing that good? I am very surprised here. So Arsenal in first, City close behind us. But man, I didn't expect us to be in second place, especially with those minimal signings we made. Who is getting the job done for this team right now? Okay, honestly, it's pretty balanced. Garnacho's leading scorer, Xerxes 7, Højlund 5. Rashford only 4 is definitely a little bit disappointing. But man, we're doing so good. good. These stats aren't even that good, so I'm so surprised. Now, apparently we got some injuries though. Delic is out. Okay, Delic is back in 3 days, so it's not really an injury. Other than that, I think we're fine as Rashford's out with the red for this Liverpool game. But man, I'm heavily surprised here. So now we face Liverpool's 2nd versus 5th. Now, Lenny Otto doesn't have to start. I'm going to start Robinson again, who's up to 80, by the way, which is very good. And I think I'll start Diallo this game and play Garnacho left wing. We'll do that. I really did not think we'd be in 2nd place, pretty much tied for 1st. That is very surprising. If we somehow win the Prem this year, that would be incredible. I don't think this team is a Premier League winning team, but I don't know. Sometimes weird things happen. A win here would keep us tied for 1st. Ugarte gets it to Rabiot. Rabiot from distance, why not? Okay, that one was going on target. Just testing out Rabiot's long shots. Bruno gets it to Garnacho. Garnacho. Bruno, great touch. Bruno tries to get it through. Van Dijk's gonna stop it though. Okay, Nunez running through here. This is not a great sight to see. That's a cross in. Looks good. Falls to, I can't even see who. And Lenny Otto, Onana will catch it instead. Okay, that's a very decent chance for Liverpool. All right, Lenny Otto versus Diaz. Not a good matchup. Goes back to Thiago, who should be retired. Instead, Ugarte is going to steal it from him. Ugarte has looked really good. Diallo. Mazraoui is going to try to feed it to Garnacho. Now, that's not a bad ball. Almost got it. Alistair, man. Rabiot. That's a great block on that pass. Yes, our midfielders looked a lot better with Rabiot in it. Mazraoui is going to dink it up to Bruno. Bruno is going to control that, but Thiago tracks back. Goes back to Nunez. Nunez. Martinez. What a great tackle that is. All right, first 30 minutes have been very cagey here. Ugarte gets to Mazraoui. Get it to Bruno. Bruno has got Garnacho. That is a great ball from Bruno. Garnacho got to pass to someone. Oh man, that was defended so well. All right, Bruno cross in. Can we score from a corner? That is Martinez. Allison makes the save. Try this again. That one's really good. That's really good. Rabiot gets it, but Van Dijk's going to clear it. Ugarte gets it to Højlund. Good turn. Højlund shot. Allison. What a save though. Man, there should be 1-0 to us by now. But instead, halftime. Garnacho gets it to Bruno. Bruno, great turn right there. He is going to play it to Rabiot. Rabiot looking for maybe his first goal for United. Instead, plays it to Bruno. Bruno finished shot. Allison, another save. Oh, we're so close. Bruno cross in. That looks good. That is Rabiot. There is Rabiot's first goal. At least we scored with him. And it's from a corner. Okay, 52nd minute, 1-0. This team is playing way better than I thought we would in season 1. Especially in played games too. Garnacho on the left wing is really just, it works. Højlund gets it to Bruno. This should be 2-0. Bruno finish. Allison. Oh, what a save. It's going to be handball by Bruno too though. Whoa. What is happening there? Garnacho gets it back. It's going to go off Matty Cash. That should have been 2-0 though. Garnacho, Rabiot gets it to Ugarte. Shot. That's going to fall. Bruno collects it. Can go for a finesse shot. Matty Cash, though, is going to get the tackle right in time. See if we can find another shot here. Goes to Rabiot. Rabiot is going to go for a shot. Deflected, and that almost went in. We might be close to sealing this. Corner in again. That goes to Rabiot. Rabiot header. Oh, Rabiot almost has 2 from corners. Oh, they're going to clear it, though. Oh, no. Salah's in now. Salah, this is not good. Okay, we got back. Never mind. No, we didn't get back. Anthony Robinson, you're my last hope. Robinson, you're my last hope, and he just blocked that, I think. What a block by Anthony Robinson. That was actually amazing. Do not let that be for nothing. Corner in. That is going to be, it's going to be over the net by Robertson. Man, Anthony Robinson, what a block that is though. Ugarte into Mazraoui. Mazraoui into Højlund. Højlund's gonna turn. Gonna get it to Garnacho. Garnacho is gonna go for a Ronaldo chop and oh, kind of does work, kind of. Looking for a shot though. Gets it over to Diallo. Diallo's gonna shoot and Allison makes another save though. They got 12 minutes here. Corner in though. Can we make it 2 from corners? No, we cannot. Come on, 1 goal here would seal it though. Bruno to Rabiot. Rabiot is going to feed in Højlund. Højlund time to shoot, but they got to him just in time again. Jota gets it to Trent. Trent to Berardi. Lenny Otto can't make the tackle. Oh no, we're missing Delic this game. Oh no, Jota shot. Onana, big save from him though. Hey, Onana's been solid. That is definitely for sure. Now corner in. Lenny Otto, what a clearance. We got 2 minutes to defend. Come on, boys. To end the first half of our season strongly. Diallo, great tackle right there. All we gotta do is waste time. Just waste time. That's it. Diallo's gonna hoof it all the way to Robinson, who's probably the hero of this game. But man, that is gonna be full time. We're gonna beat Liverpool, Arsenal, and Wolves to start this video. Mazraoui, what about a long shot? Okay, that was actually not bad. But man, this team is playing so well right now. So midway point of the season, where we're going to be at? Still tied for first. So January 1st, we are going to be in actually first place by 1 point. How are we in first place? I would never know. But man, I am thoroughly surprised. Now we're kind of the least scoring team out of the top 4 with only 30 goals. But somehow we're getting it done. Despite the numbers not being amazing. But I do see that Robinson's growing. I see that Garnacho's growing. Højlund's growing. So that's good. Even Rabiot's up to 85, which is very good. So I guess probably player development is a big thing for that. Man, I am so impressed. I think January, I don't see any changes that we need to make. I mean, we're in first place, so I don't want to ruin anything. So we're not going to make any signings in January. And our youth player is still not ready for, he's still 15, but his potential is now 88 to 94. Okay, Frank Boateng might be the next big thing. Probably next season we'll promote him. But yeah, still, I mean, scoring Garnacho, Xerxes, and Højlund, definitely not what I expected. Rashford, man, 4 goals and 5 assists. If he doesn't have like a big second half of the year, I might replace him next year. I don't know. Just his time in this team is definitely coming to an end unless he picks it up. Our goal though remains the same. game, get into the Champions League. Now, once again, we only can play 6 games per season. We've already played 3, so we can only jump in and play 3 more games plus cup finals. So we got to try and be smart here. But Europa League, we are in the first round. We finished second in our group, which is kind of surprising and a little bit disappointing. And we've got Inter Milan in the first round. So Inter, I feel like with us doing this well in the Premier League, I am like completely just forgetting about the Europa League. So first leg versus Inter is going to be, it's going to be 1-1. And second leg is going to be, okay, we actually go through. We beat Inter Milan. Xerxes, Højlund, and also Højlund. Man, this team, I'm getting very lucky today, I think. We're playing so well. But we're definitely going to focus on the Prem for the rest of the year, I think. So we have a game versus Man City in about a few weeks. So it's definitely going to be the first played game of the second half of the year. And hey, currently a 4-point lead. So a loss here would be huge for the title race. Okay, apparently Manu's hurt pretty bad, which is not good to see, but apparently he's out for an extended amount of time. The possibility of us winning the Prem in season 1 is actually a possibility now. I mean, February, we're in first place. I mean, we're a threat, which is very, very surprising. And a win here would be huge too for that. Azraoui, Højlund gets it to Garnacho. Okay, that ball was not great from Højlund. Rodri running forward. Okay, De Ligt. That is a strong tackle. Okay, I was going to say, is that not a foul? Now, Haaland takes it quick. Martinez will get that. That was not a good decision by Haaland. Rabiot showing his strength. Gets it to Rashford. Back to Bruno. Bruno. Okay, keep it. He's going to keep it. Now, Højlund. Oh, man, I should have got that to Højlund. De Bruyne is going to steal it. Now we need to get back, though. Okay, Mazraoui. That's a great tracking back. That wasn't even me. That was him. Garnacho gets it to Højlund. Højlund, good turn. Højlund plays a beautiful ball to Rashford. Rashford versus Rico Lewis. Rashford in. He's going to take a shot, and Ederson's going to catch it. And that was a high-powered shot. Garnacho gets it to Rashford. Oh, man, Rashford was in there. I feel like Rashford's got a goal this game. I'm feeling that. Rodri, decent ball. De Ligt. De Ligt, though, great defending. And I got to say, Ugarte, De Ligt have been so good. Even Mazraoui. They have all been so good in this team in this first year. All right, speaking of him, now Ugarte's on a run. Gonna try to dink it up. Is that handball? Okay, at least that's handball. First half has been, once again, like Liverpool, kind of cagey. Rabiot, Garnacho gets it to Anthony Robinson, who's got really good crossing. That cross is gonna go right to Ederson, though. All right, second half begins. It's still 0-0. Now, a draw would not be that bad, but a loss would be very bad for our title hopes. So our thing is, we just can't lose this game. Garnacho up to Højlund, though. We're trying to win it. Højlund showing off his pace. Højlund gets by Akanji. Højlund in on goal, goes for his shot, and Ederson and Højlund just couldn't get like good momentum into that shot. Bruno, corner though. Our corners have looked good, and De Ligt's there for it. Oh, his header goes way over the net though. What was that header? Ugarte gets it over to Rabiot. Rabiot's got Højlund. Is he onside? Højlund, what a pass. Højlund. I think he's onside. Okay, somehow Højlund was onside. It is 1-0 to Manchester United. What a pass by Rabiot. I am not sure that we should be playing this well, but we are. And somehow we're continuing it. All right, free kick for City. That is dangerous. Ugarte, good clearance though. Okay, this could lead to a swift counterattack. Garnacho's got an open space to run into, but one defender to beat. Garnacho's gonna go around him. Garnacho goes around him. Garnacho to give United a 2-0 lead. Garnacho with the run of the game. 72nd minute, it's 2-0. Are you kidding me? That was a terrible free kick by City. All right, 73rd minute, it's 2-0. Is that game? Man, this is going to be a win versus City. So we have won every played game so far. Our toughest game basically being Wolves pretty much because we won in the last minute. We almost dropped points in that game. I am so surprised. We just beat Man City 2-0 away from home though. This title challenge might actually be real. All right, we are going to sim to probably around mid-April, I think. And we're going to see if we're still in first place. So simmed to about mid-April, and Manchester United, we're in the semifinals of the FA Cup, which is nice. We might be the favorites to win that. But in the Premier League, we are still sitting in first place with a 6-point lead and a game in hand. How does that make any sense? Is our team just actually that good? I mean, apparently we have an 82 attack, 84 midfield, 83 defense. But Man City have a better team, like by far better team. Liverpool better, and even Arsenal probably better. Arsenal are going to be close, but yeah, better. So we are just outperforming every team that's better than us. And I am so surprised. Now, are we going to be in the FA Cup final though? We're going to sim this semi, and we are going to be in the final, beating Norwich 4-2. Xerxes, Garnacho, Xerxes, and also Højlund. This first year is going very nice so far. Still not done yet though. So we're going to enter the final part of the year. We got this Arsenal game, which looks big. We're going to get to that game. I mean, I'm seeing wins here while simming, and they do look pretty good. So we make it to the Europa League final, which is very nice, beating Sporting. So Europa League final, FA Cup final, and a chance to win the Premier League. And okay, by chance, I think we might have already won it. 10-point lead with what? 3 games left? I think we're actually Premier League champions this early with this many games left. How is that even possible in year 1? Okay, so we're going to sim this Arsenal game, actually. This game is going to be a 3-1 win to United. What is happening in this team right now? So that is official. We are Premier League champions in season 1. I'm just so surprised. I did not think this team would win it. I thought, you know, it'd be a fight for top 4, not for the Premier League title, let alone we win it. All right, so final match day of the Prem. We're going to see this trophy lift now. Probably one of the most unlikely Premier League title wins compared to like how everyone thought we'd finish in season 1 probably. But I guess our signings and everything just clicked. So Man United's first Premier League title since what, 2014? In our first season as manager, I will take that. Our end goal is, of course, the Champions League, the big one, but this this is a large step in the right direction. Bruno Fernandes will lift the Premier League trophy for Manchester United once again, the current best team in England. All right, so now we got 2 finals to play. Now, I think because the Europa League, I'm not too worried about it. I want the Champions League. We're going to sim the Europa League final and play the FA Cup final. Because now that we finished first in the Prem, Europa League doesn't matter as much. Still European final, though. European final, we're going to lose it 1-0 to Leipzig. But with how we were playing, I really thought we'd win that easy. All right, so no European trophy. At least the team can learn from it, but that is unfortunate. Now, though, it is FA Cup final time. So this would be Prem trophy and also FA Cup final trophy in our first year as United manager. Okay, Watkins. Okay, Watkins, don't start us off bad here. Don't do it. I want this FA Cup trophy. De Ligt is going to stop him. De Ligt has been so good this year. Honestly, every new signing United made that also we made too with Rabiot and Robinson, everyone's been great. Like, no new signing has played bad. Oh, saying that, of course, I'm complimenting. Onana, though, is another player who I thought would be bad. Even he's playing great in the save. Like, what kind of alternate timeline is this? Corner sent in. That is going to be Diaby, but that goes wide. Martinez, Rabiot gets it out to Mazraoui again. He is going to curl this one towards Marcus Rashford header. Oh, Marcus, you had a chance there. This might be Rashford's final game at the club because we got a big decision to make in the summer. But man, if he scored that, it might change my mind. Unfortunately, he doesn't score it though. Diaby into Watkins. Watkins doing moves. Douglas Luiz is going to shoot and score. It is 1-0 to Villa in this FA Cup final. All right, come on. We got to wake up here. We cannot lose this. This would put a stain on this great season. Zaniolo gets it out. That's a great ball right there. Into Leon Bailey. Yellemans gets it to Diaby. This is dangerous. Oh, no. Diaby gets through somehow. Onana. I don't know how he's making these saves. He is, I guess, incredible in this save. Diaby again. Diaby. Robinson. Great tackle, man. He has been so good, too. Got to get this ball out, though. We got to score. Bailey to Luiz. Dangerous. Luiz gets it to Bailey. Luiz, Watkins, and Villa are going to take a 2-0 lead. And we're just not being sharp enough in our defense. 41st minute, we're down 2-0. We got to wake up here. Can we show some response? De Ligt gets it over to Ugarte. Garnacho tries to find Højlund. We're not going to find him, though. We are getting shut down by Villa right now. We got one final chance here. Bruno plays an interesting ball to Højlund. Højlund stops to Garnacho. Garnacho to Ugarte. We're trying to find a shot here. Rashford. Chance to shoot. That's a tough one. Rashford, though. Okay, that was close. That was a very good attempt. Man, we are going to need like a big second half, though, right here. It is still possible unless they score third. Then it's probably not De Ligt. Okay, I tried to clear that. I tried to just clear it. Shot, and that hit side netting. We barely survived that. Come on, boys. We can find a response here. We can find it. Bruno into Rabiot. Rabiot is going to get it back to Bruno. Garnacho calling for it. Bruno's cross is right at Martinez, though. Rashford, Højlund plays it off to Bruno. Bruno, left-footed shot. It's blocked by Pau Torres. Rebound, Robinson. Back to Bruno. Bruno, a chance to, okay, get one back. That's one back. 61st minute, we have a chance. Big goal by our captain, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that is huge right there. Just had to fight for it, found the angle, and scores. All right, big decision coming here, but Garnacho left wing, and I'm bringing on Antony for Rashford. I'm doing it. Rashford is not bringing enough for this team, in our left wing spot. We need like our star player to be in our left wing spot. He's just not bringing enough. So Antony right wing, a chance to, I guess, show why he should have a future in this team. And this here is a big final 30 minutes of this season. Rabiot, Robinson. Plays an interesting ball to Bruno. Bruno is not going to reach it, though. Yellemans, Ugarte, good. Okay, Ugarte actually very good still. No foul. Mazraoui, Robinson needs to head that to Rabiot. Does head it to him. Rabiot to Bruno. Bruno into Rasmus Højlund. A chance to tie this up. Højlund shoots and it's tied up. Okay, that is the response that I was looking for. 75th minute. This game is all tied up at 2-2. And that was a great finish by Rasmus Højlund. I'm not sure the starter should be, Xerxes or Højlund, but Højlund shows up in an FA Cup final. We got 15 minutes left of regular time. Robinson gets it to Højlund. Højlund plays it right through to Robinson. Robinson looking for a cross. Oh, that's a great cross. Goes to Antony. Chance for a winner and he misses it. Okay, that would have been nuts. Watkins gets it out to Diaby. I think this is not good. De Ligt versus Diaby. De Ligt staying strong. De Ligt. Oh, we need something there. This is not good. Boys, okay, Diaby just ran the ball out there. What's happening? He just played it out on accident. 5 minutes to win this game here. Robinson. Garnacho. No, that was meant for Rabiot, not Garnacho, though. The ball just goes right to a Villa player. Luiz gets it over to Ollie Watkins. Yellemans. Okay, no chance. De Ligt saves us. Ugarte gets it. Back to Onana, and then we're going to extra time now. Man, this game has been so close. We fought back, though, and given ourselves a chance. All right, Højlund is rinsed, so Xerxes on for him. I'm going to do a Manu for... Oh, man, what do you... I'm going to do Manu for Ugarte and put Rabiot at CDM. And then Yodo for Martinez. We're doing that. I'm trusting the fresh legs here in extra time. How do we end season 1? That is the question. Mazraoui, Antony gets it right back to Mazraoui. Xerxes in the box, going for that cross, but he's not going to reach it. Header won by Rabiot. Bruno into Anthony. Anthony finesse shot goes right to Martinez though again. Diaby gets it over. Come on, Delict, need to get that. We don't get that though. Dangerous. Lenioto, I brought you on. You do that. I like to see it. Bruno, pass to Anthony. Anthony's in here. Anthony, a chance to give United the lead in the FA Cup final. Anthony's gonna score. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be Anthony, the player to maybe give us the FA Cup trophy. Hey, he's doing what Rashford wouldn't do. You know, coming up big for the team in a big moment. Anthony might have just secured his future in this team, because if he doesn't score this, he's probably getting sold, honestly. But man, right foot on that 1-star weak foot gets it done. From 2-0 down to now 3-2. Can we close this out now for 2 trophies in season 1? We got 15 more minutes here. All right, Leon Bailey trying to put Villa back in this game somehow. Hopefully not though. Robinson doing good work, pushing him back, gets to Watkins, cross in, out by Rabiot, and Bruno, header to Xerxes, beautifully done. Xerxes, Garnacho, get it back to him. Xerxes, good control. Up to Garnacho, dinks it up to Anthony. Anthony volley. Anthony, bro, he had a chance to score 2. What's happening there? Okay, they're gonna get it out, but Anthony, a chance to become even more of a hero this game. 4 minutes left. That pass is not great by Villa. I think they've lost all their steam. Mainu coming forward, gets it to Bruno. Bruno is gonna dribble to the right, gets it out to Anthony. Anthony takes a touch. Oh man, Anthony is feeling himself right now. He is feeling it. We got 30 seconds left though. We wasted enough time. Does the ref give Villa a chance here? Okay, they're gonna get it forward, but ref does not give them a chance. FA Cup final down 2-0. We make it come back to 3-2, and we win our 2nd trophy of season 1. Man, this first year went so much better than I thought it would. Like Prem title and FA Cup, I thought maybe a cup, you know, Carabao Cup, like that would be great, but I didn't think the Premier League title was a chance, let alone also the FA Cup. But man, another large step towards getting this team closer to being the best team in the world. I would say FA Cup, Prem title, now the undisputed best team in England, Manchester United. Now next up though, we go for the Champions League. Oh man, final stats. Højlund, Xerxes, you know, sharing that striker spot. The goals are insane. Garnacho 20, Bruno 13 and 14. You know, Rashford actually had a pretty good end to the year with 11 and 9 finishing on that, but I'm pretty much settled. We're selling Rashford in the summer and replacing him. But man, what a first season. Now for this, you know, little mini series, we're gonna do 1 season per episode. So if you want to see another part of this, you want to see an episode 2, a part 2, a season 2, then drop a like to let me know that, and also drop a comment on who you think we should sign in season 2 to now get this team to become the best team in the world in the Champions League, because I got one good player in mind for a Rashford replacement. Now if you want to watch the full movie of our Cooper Rose player crew mode, then click on screen to watch that.